Question: what are two important secrets that I would like to reveal about how to have an even happier holiday back in a few? Hi, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. How's everybody doing today? Hope, as always, that this video finds everybody doing well. And if you are brand new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're coming back and you're a veteran subscriber and viewer, and especially, thank you so much. You're just dropping by to say hello. Hope you come back one day and stick around. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. I have two secrets to reveal about how to have a happier holiday. Back in the day when I was an official school teacher, teaching both grades 3 and 6, I taught grade 3 for 4 years. I taught grade 6 for a couple of years. To let you know that every single year with grade 3, the first lesson that I would teach at the beginning of the school year, I would turn around, I would indicate on the blackboard 2 words: time, place. What does that have to do with any of this? Well, you'll see in a second. Time and place is a very important lesson. It's about how we act or should behave at certain times in certain places. Some places it's just inappropriate to act in a certain manner. It just is. The way one would perhaps act, let's say, in a church environment versus, let's say, when you're just hanging out in your living room type of environment. There is a special reverence, at least in my book, when you go to church and your behavior. This is for instance. Okay. The same holds true with family gatherings, with groups of friends even during the holiday season. Many times people have not seen each other for quite a while, and they get together for an intentionally great time together. But there are times when some people make it a point to dredge up past differences, things that maybe can spark an argument, stuff of that nature. Have you ever been to a gathering like that? Okay. Awkward is the word, to say the least, and it doesn't accomplish anything. There is a time and there's a place and a special environment. If people have, for example, past things that they need to iron out, just stuff that, well, first of all, we shouldn't hold grudges, but that's another show. This is my opinion. Keep all of that leftover old-timey baggage where it belongs, at home. Don't bring that to the holiday table. Think of the time, effort, and energy it took, for example, for the host or hostess to put that gathering together. It's just not right. It's just not appropriate. Iron out your differences, personal differences, not like that in a group environment. This is my opinion. Who agrees with me? Let me know in the comment section below. I really think that this point rather is very important. The next point is to live in the moment. That's the second secret. Stay in the moment. Don't concentrate on your device. Don't concentrate on your groceries that you want to buy next week. If you're at the gathering, take that time. I've attended some special occasions where I would see people burying their heads in their devices. And I'm like, we're all here together in person, and yet, still in all, people are burying their heads in their devices. Maybe that goes back to time and place. I think it does. Stay in the moment. You're with the actual people. You get to look at their on-site expression, being there. There is no replacement for being there. So why would someone want to not live in that special moment. I don't get it. It's the craziest thing. On a funny note, there's a little bit of a story. Two people, who haven't seen each other in a long time, they started to reconnect, two friends. They started to reconnect, for example, online, have all sorts of online chats, this, that, and this, telephone conversations, whatever. And this is a true story. They got together in person. They couldn't wait for the day that they would reconnect in person, just regular platonic friends, reconnect in person and see each other. The two of those people got together. They both looked at each other. They went blank. They didn't know what to talk about. Suddenly, the conversation dried up. Why is that? That is so strange. They just couldn't come up with anything, even though they were friends for a long time. Got on their devices for hours and hours on end. Isn't that strange? Well, the situation felt awkward, and the lunch that they went to have was a hurried lunch, and it ended rather quickly. Okay. They got back home, got back on their devices, hiding again on their devices and phones, and the conversation struck out like, came right back to life like the way it was before they met in person. Isn't that peculiar that people might need a device to get their conversations on? I think that is just so, so strange. How do I know it's true? Because it happened to me. That's how I know. It was a very awkward situation. Unfortunately, that friend is no longer. She has passed. But I'm telling you, it was so great talking and talking, device, phone. And then we met in person. We were like, duh. I really wish that didn't happen. But maybe that goes back to not living in the moment enough. We've become so immune to our devices. We need to learn more how to stay in the present and in the actual. This is my opinion. But getting back to family gatherings, or not even family or friend gatherings, whatever gatherings for special occasions, that is not the time nor the place to dredge up unresolved business from the past. So the secret to a really, really good holiday is keep all that stuff behind you, stay in that moment, and enjoy the day. In the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for viewing live, because I really do appreciate who? You. Don't forget to come back in the future for some more tips, tricks, and general conversations and all that good stuff. And don't forget recipes too. I'm going to close out the show, hopefully get the right thing, and then come back with a wave. Be right back. Take good care, everybody. Have an amazing, fantastic day.